that will be probably sued again. They have no issues. They have nothing that they can stand on, but yet they can send out all of this garbage. People, don't be fooled by all of this literature that they're spending money on. They've accused me of...
That's a lot of money.
This is a lot of money. This is what they're spending your union monies on. All of this, and it's full of lies. Gang bangers. You look out now and see all these young men that's sitting here.
Jobs.
We're talking about jobs. We're not talking about gang members.
They tried to use that on you anyhow.
Gang members for Shirley, but yet she's out there with young men that I'm sure is looking for, have blamed me for the murder rate, have blamed me for the high. Union members, this is where your union money is going, and a bunch of literature with a bunch of lies. So Denise, to answer your question, because I'm the fact that we have accomplished, we have a Kennedy King $250 million investment, where Daryl and the Inglewood Political Task Force, where we have young men working on that project, right at 63rd and Halsted. We have a new police station where the Inglewood Political Task Force and young men are working on the project, right there on 63rd Street. So they say that nothing has been done in 16 years. I beg to differ. I think if Stevie Wonder was in the 16th Ward, he'd be able to see what's been happening in the 16th Ward.
That's right. That's right.
And so I hope I've answered your question, because I do want to be direct and tell the people, especially of the 16th Ward and the people of Chicago, don't be fooled by all of this literature. We saw a piece today, 2 + 2 equals minus Shirley Coleman. They can't even add. But yet the unions talk about how we voted to raise the gas price. They do not even know the function of an alderman. We have nothing to do with gas prices. We have nothing to do with $300 million going toward education. That's in the state. So now we're talking about a candidate that don't know the difference of what you're going to, and she ran before. That's the killing part. At least find out what the job entails.
That's right.
But here, all they can do is talk about lies.
Wait a minute, Shirley.
Yes, sir.
Just said we can thank Shirley Coleman for our higher gas bills this
That's
time.
what I'm talking about, W. Look at the literature.
Hold it.
Union members, look at where your money, where your dues is going to.
That's the Illinois Department of the Illinois Chamber, Illinois Utilities.
Exactly.
Public utilities.
Exactly.
Illinois State Public Utilities enacted they allowed the gas bills to, all the utilities to raise this year.
WL.
And the state legislature voted for it.
Exactly. It had nothing to do. Right. And again, WL, I would even feel better if she hadn't ran last 4 years. At least learn what the job is before you start putting out lies. Union, I'm ready for you. You come on, because these lies are not going to be happening in the 16th Ward. To the Sun-Times reporter and any other reporter.
Are they saying that the people of the ward are stupid?
That's what they're saying.
Shirley Coleman voted to raise our natural gas taxes.
See what the unions are saying, here's a chicken in the pot, and they dumb, they don't know. What the union is saying to the 16th Ward, it's for sale, and we're going to put anything on these people, and they're going to believe it. Shirley have nothing to do with the gas tax, nothing to do with a light tax, but the union got it out there. All this is garbage. It's garbage, and we need to wake up. All over this city, we need to wake up.
Now, of all of that information that's there that the unions have put out, and I'm quite sure they've been canvassing the 16th Ward as a whole. Now, have you guys been counteracting that, making sure that the residents know that these types of things are totally beyond your control, like the raising of the gas and other things that they have there, or even when they're saying that gang members are for Shirley Coleman? What have you guys been doing, to counteract that, so they'll know? Because I know you're saying it here, you come here, you have a forum, it's an open door to you. But what are you guys doing in the community to make sure the community knows what's going on?
We're knocking on doors.
Yeah, good.
We're knocking on doors. We're contacting people, letting people know what's going on the streets. And They don't know. The union have, this is the important thing you have to understand. The union said the black community is dumb. And we said Don Duck is down the street. That's what they put on all of this in. And it's a disgrace to Chicago and to the 16th Ward for them to do us this way.
And to answer your question, we're going Politics 101. Back door to door, talking to people. And you know what? It was 5 candidates in the race. And so a lot of what we did was not able to get the word out to who we needed to get it out to. And that's why I have partnered, because my leadership and so on has been a vital part, because partnering with those people that have been involved in Inglewood. You know, we don't want any Johnny-come-latelys.
Right.
We have went and gotten the butter, gotten the sugar, gotten the flour, gotten the eggs, gotten the flavor, and put the ingredients for this cake. And honey, it's a good cake. It's been mixed. It's been in the oven. You know. And now that it's almost baked, the unions want to come and eat it, like they're the ones been cooking it. And you know what? What we've been doing is using the vehicles again that we have. When we had a press conference today talking about affordable houses, $155,000 is the only place in Chicago in the 16th Ward that you can still buy an affordable house. We had the family there.
Family,
yes, and we had the family there that was getting ready to move into the house. We had a room full of media. Do you know they asked the mayor nothing about what the good things was happening in Inglewood. They were more concerned with Sanchez and everybody else about, so we cannot get the positive press that we have because of you all. We've been able to get the positive press. But the media today was not concerned. That was a story kind of overlooked. We got, like you said, a 15 or 30-second snippet. But the main media's questions was about something other than the reason why we were there. Here, families are getting ready to move in. Here, we have turned the community around. Here, we have brought progress. We're bringing in 200 affordable units. If we don't keep Inglewood affordable, black folk won't have any place to go. And so what we have done was tap into those people that see the same vision that we see. And that's one of the things that's different about this election, that it wasn't. I really didn't tap into the people that I needed to tap into. But now it's done. People are seeing and seeing that we don't need a puppet. That's where your pocketbook is where your heart lies. Her heart lies where that pocketbook is, and that's $350,000. Who do you think she's going to be beholden to? Exactly. Definitely not the community.
That's right.
Not compassionate about the community. This job is when I calculate it, it's a full-time job for me. It's a full-time joy. I work 7 days a week, probably 10 hours a day. When you divide that, WL, that's about $19 an hour. I have voted against myself raises. And then when it came to the big box, I want everybody in the 16th Ward to be able to make as much as they can, to have the benefits that they can. I want that to happen. I voted for the big box because I wanted that. But you know what? My community said, when Walmart said that they are seriously looking at coming, my community told me, stand up, because we want a Walmart. We want jobs. We want to be able to shop in our community. So I changed my vote. But you know what? That wasn't good enough. They don't want us to have the jobs.
We want jobs.